Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GBR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. Although this chart is somewhat tricky to talk about from a presentation standpoint because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought somewhere right around here and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs, the price did pull back, but big picture-wise, the price still has plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, and as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had more of a day trading type perspective going into it. And really the easiest way to kind of summarize that, and I'm not saying the price is headed down here, but down here the price had pretty much just breakout and then a retest area right around 265. So again, not saying the price is headed down here, but just for example's sake, let's say the price actually still comes on all the way down here and then behaves in this manner before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Now, emphasis on big picture. Well, from the big picture point of view, you'd have a set of lows here. You'd have some lows down there. If you picture each of those as stair steps, well then, big picture-wise, you still have stair steps very clearly progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And this progress point is right around, that 260 to 265 area. Once more, I'm well aware that if you're a day trader and you bought up here, then yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from a certain point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back from its highs, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has an opportunity to build a higher base, and that's definitely the name of the game going forward. So let's see if the bulls can get that higher base built or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.